Check 1, 2. Checking the sound. Checking the sound. What's up, partner? Hey, are you, Art Nerd, are you in, I think you're probably in a similar time zone as me. Because if you were able to join the later stream last time and this one, are you in North America? Oh, okay, yeah. What's up, Delansky? Alright. Today, I'm just going to continue sketching some new ideas, y'all. Nothing super special planned. We have Alphonse backseat producing with me today. What's up, Creep G? Or Crepe? Creep would be CREEP, I guess. But what's up, everyone? Thank you for the sub, Crepe. Crepes are amazing. Are you guys more like savory crepes or savory or sweet crepes? What's the deal? Oh, is that another sub? Burn E99, what's up? Thank you for the sub, and welcome to the stream. We just started. It is 12:03 p.m. CDT. Oh my god. I really hope these notifications aren't as loud for you guys as they are for me. I still haven't fixed that yet, but I will figure it out. And I still have no idea what all these different sounds are. But I think that was actually a bit donation, right? I don't really know what a bit translates to, but I appreciate it. Rhythm. Oh, damn, that means I got $1. Yeah, I think so. Just about an hour and a half ago, I started sketching this chord progression, 160 BPM. So I think I'm gonna try to keep messing around with this. Let me see. I think it was. Jesus Christ! I'm sorry, y'all. It's gonna these sounds are gonna crack me up. I think. I promised to fix it before the next stream. It is a little funny because I'm just like trying to get in a headspace where I'm paying attention to the motion behind these chords, and then there's this arpeggiated ringtone-esque sound popping in. It's the contrast is just kind of funny. But anyways, okay. So what was I doing? This angle sucks. What did I do? Hold on. Let me fix this. Okay, that's a little bit better. And let's keep everything else open, actually. Okay, so I think it was something like. Hold on. Something like that. Let me get this other earbud in and we'll start sketching. We'll get serious. I think I'm coffee number 3 today. And I'm going to be taking a break for the next few days from my excessive caffeine intake. Oh, and I got the swam cello stuff working too, so... My wrist isn't doing great, but it's doing better than it was at the end of last stream, so we'll keep testing the water. But my guess is I won't be able to stream for more than 2 hours again today. We'll just kind of play it by ear. Oh yeah, I also had this drum kit that I was messing around with. Hey, first time chatter. What's up, Sam Space Trash? Nice to see you here. Mute this hi-hat. Just trying to figure out like a tempo, rhythm. Let's add some, just legato strings to this. I think that would be really nice. I think I tend to just open the, factory library stuff right off the bat just to get something basic on. And then if it calls for something more sophisticated, I tend to go for stuff like SWAM. I like that. So I think I want to open another instance of keyscapes and kind of wash it out and have these like really sparkly little embellished little piano plucks chilling in the background. Actually, hold on. The double felt stuff is really cool. I forgot about this. Also, I think I messed up my keyscape update because it looks a little goofy and I keep getting error messages, but I haven't taken the time to fix it yet. Which I will. Let's just try this out. I like that. I don't know. There we go. I like it. So I think earlier I was working on more of a drum and bass-esque feel versus what I was just doing is more halftime-y. I think I don't really know what to go for quite yet, but I do think I want it to start maybe like this. Let's turn down the velocity on this bit. It's let's see. It's a bit aggressive for the beginning of a song. Yeah. Okay. And then maybe we have the filter slowly open up. And let's unmute this. Maybe that starts here. Click, click, click. I turn down the resonance as the filter opens up, so we're not boosting any weird higher end frequencies. But yeah, I think the double time stuff I have over here is a little bit heavier. Let's see what that was sounding like. I think I had this synth here. I mean, I literally never write drum and bass, but for some reason, this is what I was sketching. Or we could do halftime, I don't know. But question is, how do we transition from something so peaceful and beautiful into that? I kind of want to hear what that melody sounds like with the those heavier, that heavier two-note bass patch. I just feel like it could sound kind of cool. Let's see. Cha. Yeah, I think I was that's a really fun one to play. But because of the distortion, it basically only sounds good on major thirds, which is unfortunate. The minor thirds are not sounded too nice. That's kind of cool too, like an ARP kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'll record it just so we have it for later. Kind of cool. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I was gonna add some pitch bending to this. Like that. Yeah. Let's record automation. Oh, and we have to enable this too. The overdub. Yeah, that's good enough, I think. Just gotta refine this little bit here. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I suppose we should quantize and legato this. Yo, another first-time chatter, Obscene Sound. What's up? Thanks for joining. Maybe I can introduce the bass sound just kind of like underneath the intro. Kind of like that. And then we can kind of have that. Okay, sorry. Lost it there for a second. But seriously, I do think that you can just do a really basic build here and then expose the synth. Let's see. You guys know how it is. Sometimes you can just get a little lost in the sauce and things happen. I forget, can you... Pretty sure you can draw in the velocity, right? Yeah, I think we want to do something like this. Maybe a little bit louder in the beginning, and we'll go like this. Yeah, and then let's make sure we get rid of the sustain, the MIDI sustain here at the end of this. Because I don't want the strings to carry over into this next section. I'm kind of picturing... Forgot I had an auto pan on there. I don't know, part of me wants to just expose those first two measures and then have the drums pop in. Let's see. fill. Yeah. Except we want that automation to stay open. I also don't know if I want that exact same patch to play that B section of the drop, but it's easier to keep it all in one patch, and then what I would probably do is just keep duplicating it and create some variations. But I did also have this other patch that I made that I was playing around with. Maybe like a post-drop thing. Keep the energy going, but like, you know, a little bit tamer. Let's see. Just loop the drums and play that synth over it. See how it feels. Is this kind of slow for drum and bass? I don't know if it's usually a little bit faster. What is it like? Is the magic number normally like 180 for drum and bass? I'm not sure. A little slow? Let's try this and see how it feels. I liked what I was riffing on before. I think because of my wrist, it's a little bit easier for me with this patch to play the other keyboard. Let's record it. Let's record it. I don't know what I'm doing, but there's some stuff to play with, I guess. That is not... Yeah, I'll switch it over to a ride. Okay, so I don't really know if this is the direction I want to take with the track. I don't mind it, but I don't know. I'm just not super comfortable with drum and bass. It's not something I normally make. I kind of want to look through some of the stuff I was just playing. Oh shit, wait, did I just... Huh. Wait, what happened to all of the stuff that I... Okay. I was gonna say, normally you just extend the clip and it all shows up. There we go. Yeah, I don't know, maybe we try to do the staccato for the initial break there. Let's just see. And then we could maybe... I don't know. That could be cool. Instead of doing like the A section legato, we'll do the A section staccato and then switch over to legato here. Let's try it. Except we want the frequency to be all the way open. It's kind of cool. It's gonna take some work to kind of flesh it out, but I think I like this a little bit more. Because then when the drums pop in and the more sustained notes hit, it kind of feels a little more impactful. Let me fix this. Something got messed up from the quantizing. Yeah, that chord doesn't sound too great. I think I'll switch it from the minor third to just unison because just because of the distortion. Actually, maybe this could repeat here. I think they're a little bit too timid here. Did I think for this first little break it's fine, but we might need to experiment with that a little bit as well. We go back to that cello sound. Kind of would be cool to have the strings in there, just kind of like adding some textural stuff. I like it. I like it. I forgot I can't really, there we go. Whoops. What was that? The, pitch automation is messed up. Hold on. I wonder if we add another string layer on top of the sustain section. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that's a little too crazy. But for this section, I think... just to help kind of sustain that energy. Maybe a lower octave for the A section. I don't know. I don't think I'm sidechaining these strings yet either. Okay. me go back through this little jam I was doing. See if there's anything in there that I want to use. Ugh. It's pretty harsh. That part's kind of cool. It's messy, but I like it. For some reason, for a moment, I was thinking that could be a cool, like, beginning to the song if it's a little more tame. So I could start like that, and then it could like build into the chord progression. It might kind of make it a little more impactful if it doesn't just start with the chord progression, you know? Know what I'm saying? I think Alphonse probably agrees with me. Yeah, he's just a little shy sometimes, you know. But I think that's a seal of approval. So let me extend this intro a little bit and see how I'm gonna do this. Because I did like kind of playing that reverb piano on top of just this E major drone. Somehow we'll come into this section and start exposing the or exposing. I don't know if that's like, yeah, I guess, yeah, that's fine. I guess reveal might be the better word. Expose sounds like you're showing something that wasn't meant to see the light of day. Reveal is like, it's ready. Witness the chord progression. Okay, so how are we going to do this? So we're just going to take this. This already has all of the velocity information I want. So let's see if we can just... I actually don't know if this is going to work, but let's just try it out. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, then maybe that's when we introduce like the hi-hat. I don't know. I'm still kind of figuring it out, but I kind of like it better without the legato. I'm kind of hearing like I don't really know. Hold on, there's just one little pitch bend here that's kind of bothering me. I'm gonna pop in here and... Oh, it's right here. I think we just want... Or wait, is it just the note? I think it's the note. I gotta figure out what's oh yeah, again, I think it's just the yeah, it's the minor thirds. I keep forgetting about this. So let's just do unison. Let's see, what should I do next? Still... I don't know, that sound sucks, but I'm just gonna put it in. Okay. I still think maybe we do pizzicato strings. That could be kind of cool. For some reason I had an urge to say pizzicato in like a stereotypical Italian accent. I don't know why. It's kind of a nice additional texture. I don't know if it's a keeper, but... let's quantize it. We'll duplicate it. And then maybe it's shaping up to be a really long intro, which is not really a bad thing, I guess, but also I think this pluck is maybe a little too aggressive. Huh. I guess I made this patch in the old serum. It's fine for now. Let's try to keep working chronologically here. Actually, I kind of like that drone. Yeah. Maybe Omnisphere Choir. Bring out the ooze. Also, I think I enjoyed yesterday, doing like one idea per hour. There's this recurring conversation in the lives of creatives, not just musicians, I think just artists in general. It's like, where do you find that point of depreciating returns, you know, like how much it's easy to move quickly when an idea is fresh, and then usually there's just this point where there's such a big fall off that like your time is better spent just experimenting with something else. And I don't do a great job of practicing that, but well, actually, I think I'm actually really good at coming up with a lot of ideas. My issue tends to be then to like tune into the excitement, the energy that I was feeling, and like executing it. Because yeah, I mean, I think there's probably a decent amount of producers in chat right now. You guys know what it's like when you're wearing all the hats, and like it's exciting and it's cool to do it all yourself. But I think that's one of the downsides of wearing too many hats is I think you have a higher risk of running into that point of depreciating return quite quickly. Yeah. I think we'll just do that, render it, and then for me the end is the hardest. Yeah, I can relate to that. I mean, I will say that, like, pretty much I can't think of a single song that I've released where I was able to get into such a good production workflow that I came up with an idea I was really excited about. I wrote it, produced it, recorded it, mixed and mastered it fast enough for me to then also see the official release and be like, yes, this sounds great. I love it. Most of the time, there's always like, by that point, I'm just over it. And it takes me years to get back to a point where I'm like, oh yeah, I see what I was doing. I like that. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna do this, freeze and flatten, and then we're just gonna loop it. The audio, that is, just copy paste it. And then I think we'll, to make it sound a bit better, we'll smooth it over with some more reverb. Maybe compress it a little bit, reduce the dynamics, and probably EQ it a tad. Whatever. It's not exactly what I was imagining, but it's fine. I want to bring that piano back in to flesh out this intro a bit more. Yeah, I think that could work as like an intro for the intro. I think we started with just a single note on the downbeat. Maybe a little harder than that. That is not what I wanted. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll have the melody come in here. So, yeah, I'm kind of frustrated by the, I'm not sure exactly what's causing the, that really harsh clicking. I don't think I have an automation on the, I mean, I've got this LFO on the fine tune, but that's not creating that clicking. It might be from the OTT, actually. Yeah. Could be that. Might also be something in the velocity. Velocity is just linked to the cutoff. Whatever. Okay, I think I want to just do. I'm gonna change this riff here for the cello. No. Nah. Let's try to use this actually. Oh no, that's the pizzicato. We want to just I think we want just a staccato. Let's try this. I'll just switch it over real quick. Yeah. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Not sure why this automation keeps messing up. Let's take a quick look at what's going on with it. Oh. That's why. This is just me jamming earlier. That's why it sounds terrible. Actually, that could be a cool little alt riff, like post drop. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, something like that. Another thing I was considering doing, by the way, which I really appreciate how many of you guys have been tuning into the streams. It's cool. I mean, this is only my second one since kind of getting back into it, but it's nice to know people still know who I am after taking such a long break. Actually, I am gonna start a new idea soon here. I did just hear. Oh, that's the follow sound. Cool. Thanks for the follow. And Fowler, what is up? I'm just gonna add one last little basic element here. Then I'm gonna run what we have so far for this idea, and then I'll call it and switch to something else. Maybe something like funky to really switch up the vibe. I think I need like a palate cleanser, you know, like what did the chefs in the chat say? Like it's like isn't that what people do with like coffee? You smell a little bit of coffee, it resets your palate. That's what I got to do with some funk. I was just hearing like this little beep, 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 like little synth. Sounds goofy, but I think something like this will help keep the momentum going. I don't know, it might be one of my first German bass ideas that I've had in a very long time. I think I released... I just remember there's a really old track. I don't even think it's officially released. I think it's called Fluctuate that I did like 12 years ago or something. I think that's the last time I posted something German bass-esque, but yeah, I think some vocals could add a lot to this idea. There's a lot of things that could help flesh this out. Obviously, it's just a sketch right now, but I'm gonna loop this, hit the BR super quick, and then we'll get started on another idea. Okay, hopefully that didn't loop too many times. Let's start something new. How do you guys feel about this idea, though? You guys think there's potential here? I don't... Yeah. One thing I will say is, like... Well, I don't know. For a moment, I was going to say I almost like the chords more than the way I produced or fleshed out those chords and melodies and stuff, but I don't know, there's some cool sound design in here. Let's start something fresh though. Cool. Glad you guys are digging it. Okay, let's find a drum kit. I'm already kind of hearing like a certain kind of serum patch. I want something with like a lot of resonant filter movement. Maybe like some velocity mapping on the cutoff. Yeah. Okay. Let's use that, and then let's find a funky, some kind of kit I've already prepped. Throw it in here. I don't know what kind of nonsense I'm gonna find. That's nice. I don't know if I wanted 4 to the floor. That's nice. Let's see. I have a second version of this drum kit. How does that sound? Yeah, it's not bad. I hope there's not too much processing on this. I could always render it out, I suppose. I don't like the, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the reverb for now. on here. I think I was messing more with like trying to produce full drum kits from scratch with Serum. It's not a bad kit, but I feel like you can still kind of tell. I think the only thing that isn't made in Serum are the little snaps, but yeah, you can kind of tell. It sounds very engineered to me, but anyways, let's get rid of the hi-hats for now. Just do the kick. Try to play with some chords. Actually, I'm gonna set up the sidechain really quickly too. Just so... Yeah. Not a fan of that delay. Let's make it a little bit shorter. I don't really feel like that's clicking for me. Just play some piano. It's weird. I have delay compensation on, but for some reason feels like this is a lot more. There's a lot more latency. Oh damn. Yeah, there's just like so many effects on this drum kit. It's kind of obnoxious. I think that's... I don't think it should influence the other tracks when reduced latency when monitoring is on. But I definitely feel some pretty major latency here. But yeah, since I'm just jamming, maybe I will remove this for now and then I'll just freeze and flatten this and just jam a little bit. And then, you know, if I want to develop it, I can always get the drum kit back in here. See if that's any better. Actually, that's not any different. I wonder if it's just because I did up the buffer size for the stream. Maybe I'm just now realizing the latency is a bit more intense. I normally run it at 96, but last stream there was just a lot of crackling in my CPU. Anyways, let's focus on getting something going here. Yeah, that polytonal chord is fun. Kind of an interesting little riff. Feels kind of like a post-chorus-y kind of thing. I almost want to throw in like a Scarby J bass or some just something really basic for now. feels better with the bass in there. Hey, another first-time chatter. What's up? Let me try to rearrange this this other side cam. I think I'm just exposing my hairline on accident. Hold on. Yo, gifted sub to the community. Sorry about the lighting, y'all. Listen, I got a lot of stuff to figure out for these new streams. I have this crazy here. I have this like triangle a light, which is letting in. It's the window. It's letting in a ton of natural light, which is great. But it's giving the cameras a hard time. I'm gonna try to jam on this this riff here for a little bit. I like it. Let's record that real quick. I like it. Yeah, and then we all know this classic production move. Just gonna low pass a bunch of stuff and really bring the focus to the bass line and get rid of this lead here. Add a little resonance here. Actually bring this down a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately I rendered out this kit, so now yo, Jontic, thanks for the sub. Oh, by the way, I don't think I mentioned the user earlier. Blur Sucks, thanks for gifting that sub too. Really appreciate it. Like I said, it's gonna take me a moment to get back into the streaming zone. It still feels weird actually talking out loud while I'm producing. So, we'll get back into it. But yeah, the streamer muscle memory has not quite kicked in yet for me. Yeah, I mean, a vocal would sound good over this. I'm gonna see if I have any old vocals. It wasn't my choice. Nah, I don't think that'll. I think I am moving on. Yeah, that's already from a release. I don't think I have any top lines that I can just throw on this that are gonna work right off the bat. That's okay. Yo, Fellard, what's up? Thanks for the sub. I really appreciate it. Maybe we'll find other ways to flesh this out. Maybe we'll just jam on it a little bit. I don't know. Let's see what kind of keyscapes sounds we could throw in here. Actually, the reverb sounds kind of cool. Damn, y'all. I'm telling you, this Sorry, not swearing. This wrist injury is, it sucks. That's good. Yeah. Kind of like that. Let's see. Maybe we double it with some swam action. Let's see. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, I think I need to double this section here. And then I think I kind of want to do a little a string solo jam thing over here. No, I forgot to duplicate the roads there. Oh wait, we need the I didn't copy the bass over either. What am I doing? I think it'd be cool to have a little, like a bridge section with some new chords. Let's try that out. Gotta make sure not to have the resonance too high once we. Yeah, okay. We also need a clap on the offbeat, I think, just to... Oh, what did I just do? Let's see. Yeah, let's just use this for now. Even if it's just kind of like acting as a metronome for a little bit. It'll help me think about what to throw in this little bridge section. That is way too loud. Okay. Let me switch this side cam view back over here while I'm adding these new chords in. There we go. I think I want something a little more adventurous. Try to get out of the key a little bit. I actually kind of like that. Let's just record that real quick. Yeah, I don't mind it. I'm not mad. I think we can quantize it a little bit. My playing is not very accurate at the moment. Set the amount to maybe like 64. Okay, there we go. We just gotta get that one last note up here. This note here. Yeah, I like it. Okay. I don't know. Can it go back into that from there? Maybe. I don't know for sure that that works, but I'm basically just gonna try to set up this whole song so I can jam on it with the swam violin thing a little bit. So if I can just figure out what should come after this little bridge section. I also think that this should probably repeat at least once. And I also want to add this little synth. Just for a little background texture. Yo, Ozer Shrimp, what's up? Another first time chatter. Appreciate you tuning in. You know, I want to add a shaker here as well. I'm gonna search for that same drum kit that I had going when I was streaming on Sunday, because it had that shaker that I made in Serum in it. I mean, I could probably remake it pretty quickly too, but I'm lazy, and I don't want to do that at the moment. Let's also get rid of this tambourine sound. I think the emphasis should be on the downbeat too, instead of on the upbeat. So let's do this. Yeah. Should be fun to play over. I think we just need a different chord to like lead back into this, because I think something like that might work a bit better. It's not great, but whatever. I just feel like that will help. Maybe we could do a little fill on the bass to help out with the transition. That's probably fine for now. Got a really basic little outline going here. Let's see if we can... I wonder if it's too early to jam on it. I think we've got a good enough structure. Let's bring this camera back over here. I promise to get another one of these so I don't have to keep doing this. Let's see. How does that look? Not particularly good. Hold on. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right. Let's bust out the old swam violin. Let's see what we come up with. That was going well until this muted for some reason. Okay. It's got a very chill interlude funk kind of vibe. Right now it's just a little instrumental idea, so maybe I should just record one more improv take over this, because I think without the violin jam it's kind of bare bones. Let's try to do one more take. Let's see. Back to the side cam, y'all. Okay, sloppy little ending there. I was thinking about doing like the slide down and the lead synth thing, but that doesn't work with with a violin patch. Cool. All right. Well, we got a second idea going today as well, which is nice. I am feeling a bit hindered still with my wrist. Unfortunately, I've got an appointment with a specialist next week. So hopefully I get more answers then. It's a little bit of a bummer. I don't mean to keep talking about it, but it's hard not to, just because it is affecting my ability to improv. So I'm gonna probably call it here. I'm really happy with these couple ideas that I came up with, and I really appreciate everyone tuning in, and to all the new people that haven't been in the stream before, the follows, the subs. I really appreciate it. So let's save this, and yeah, we got like a weird drum and bass song started, and this little funky interlude idea, a little violin jam session going. Blastvox, what's up? It's good to see you again in the chat. Subscribe for 6 months. Damn. I appreciate it. Is extremely, yeah. Anyways, appreciate y'all tuning in. Probably gonna call it here, but I will be. I think I mentioned this on Sunday. I'm definitely gonna make sure to have a more set schedule in the future. The near future. I'm gonna try to figure out this week what to do. And yeah, similar to what I said on Sunday, I'll put some polls into my Discord, and we shall go from there and see what times work for the most people. I'm thinking at the moment, I'm kind of thinking like maybe 3 days a week. That seems pretty reasonable, and that way I can guarantee that there's kind of times that work for most people, hopefully. Yeah, thank you guys for the compliments, and thanks for tuning in. I wish, honestly, like, if it wasn't for my wrist, I would keep going. Like, I'm having a lot of fun. It is a little bit of a vibe killer, unfortunately, for me. So, I just feel like I'm gonna have to slowly work my way back into it, and I need more answers. I've been seeing I've seen, my primary care physician and a couple other people about it, and nothing has really brought it back to 100% quite yet. And obviously, since keyboard playing is like like the cornerstone to everything I do, until I get it completely fixed, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do like the length of streams I would want to be doing. But okay. Anyways, that being said, it is great to be hanging out with y'all again on a regular basis. It's nice not to be just like stuck in this room and in my own head and be jamming out and sharing what I'm working on, even if it doesn't get released. But that's not to say I won't be releasing some of the stuff that I'm working on this stream. So, anyways, thanks again, y'all. Okay, peace out, y'all.